In the bustling city of Nairobi, stories travel fast, especially in the age of smartphones and social media. But one story spread across the internet so quickly that it left thousands shocked, confused, and asking difficult questions. It began with a foreign man. He was said to be Russian. Tall, confident, and always dressed casually, often wearing a bright shirt and dark glasses. People who met him described him as friendly, curious, and surprisingly good at making conversation. He seemed fascinated by the culture, the people, and the energy of the city. But behind that curiosity, he had a hidden mission. The man moved through malls, cafes, nightclubs, parks, and apartment complexes. He approached women from different walks of life, young adults just beginning their independence, professionals in relationships, married women, and even older women who had long settled into family life. To each person, he presented a slightly different story. Sometimes he said he was a tourist documenting his travels. Sometimes he claimed to be studying relationships in African cities. Other times he simply acted like a lonely foreigner looking for companionship. What no one realized was that the glasses he always wore were not ordinary glasses. Inside them was a tiny hidden camera. From the first conversation to private moments, everything was secretly recorded. Weeks later, videos began appearing online. Clips of casual conversations at cafes. Footage of friendly walks through neighborhoods. Private encounters that were never meant to be public. The shock spread quickly. Men scrolling online suddenly recognized familiar faces. A girlfriend laughing with the foreigner at a restaurant. A wife walking with him in a mall. A mother sitting with him in a quiet corner cafe. Church leaders were stunned to see members of their congregations appearing in the clips. Families argued. Social media exploded with debate. How did this happen? People asked. How could so many people trust a stranger so quickly? Some people blamed curiosity. Others blamed loneliness. Some said it was the excitement of meeting someone from another part of the world. And a difficult question kept appearing in discussions. Was it because he was a white foreigner? In many societies, foreigners can sometimes be seen as mysterious, wealthy, or exciting. Some people may lower their guard around someone who seems different or intriguing. But psychologists who discussed the story pointed out something deeper. What the man did very well was attention. He listened carefully. He asked questions about people's lives. He made them feel interesting and valued. In a busy city where many people feel unseen or unheard, that kind of attention can be powerful. Eventually, the story shifted from outrage about the foreigner to a larger conversation about trust, privacy, and manipulation in the digital age. Because the real lesson many people took from the incident wasn't simply about one man with hidden cameras. It was about how easily people anywhere in the world can be drawn in by charm, curiosity, and the feeling of being noticed. And how in a world where cameras can be hidden in something as ordinary as a pair of glasses, a simple conversation can sometimes turn into something far more complicated once it reaches the internet.